Once you cross the milestone of 60, your handbag becomes a silent narrator of your personal journey. Before you even introduce yourself, your accessory has already made an impression. However, is that impression working in your favor? It is possible that your go-to daily bag, the one you've relied on for a decade, is subtly making you appear fatigued or behind the times. In this guide, we are identifying 7 specific bag styles that women over 60 should consider moving away from. More importantly, we'll introduce you to sophisticated, evergreen alternatives designed to refine your aesthetic. This isn't about chasing fleeting fads or breaking the bank. It's about choosing pieces that radiate poise and intentionality. Welcome to Fashion Trend Diary, a space dedicated to celebrating elegance and the art of refined living. I am thrilled to have you here. If your goal is to look chic and put together without appearing like you're trying too hard, you have found your community. Please take a moment to subscribe and enable notifications. Each week, we provide actionable, sophisticated style tips tailored for women who understand that aging isn't about fading away. It's about letting your inner light shine brighter. Let's dive into the handbag habits that might be dating your look and explore the refreshing upgrades that will revitalize your wardrobe. Bag number 1, the oversized shoulder bag. Let's start with the one most of us are guilty of, the oversized shoulder bag. You know the one. It's been with you for years, maybe even decades. It carries everything from receipts to old lipsticks, spare glasses, hand sanitizer, and that loyalty card from a store you don't even shop at anymore. It's practical, familiar, and comfortable, but it's also silently aging your entire look. The truth is, oversized, slouchy bags weigh down your posture. They pull your shoulder forward, making you appear more hunched, a small detail that instantly affects your overall silhouette. Beyond posture, these heavy, unstructured bags often make outfits look bulky and tired. They hide your shape and distract from your natural elegance. Even the most polished outfit loses its grace when buried beneath a large, sagging shoulder bag. There's also something psychological about the oversized bag. It reflects a mindset of just in case. We fill it with things we might need someday, but rarely do. This habit creates clutter, not only in your bag, but also in your presentation. After 60, simplicity becomes the ultimate sophistication. The woman who carries only what she needs radiates calm, confidence, and control. The better alternative? A mid-size structured tote. Look for clean lines, quality leather or vegan leather, and sturdy handles that maintain their shape. Neutral tones like soft beige, chestnut, or navy work beautifully with nearly any wardrobe. These bags instantly lift your outfit, giving you a more refined, confident profile. They're also easier on your shoulders and back, helping you maintain good posture, one of the simplest ways to look youthful and poised. When you carry a structured tote, you carry intention. Every item inside has a purpose, and every detail of your look feels balanced. It's not about losing comfort or convenience, it's about redefining them. Bag number 2, the tiny crossbody that cuts across the bust. At first glance, the tiny crossbody seems like the perfect grab-and-go option, small, easy, hands-free. But here's the truth most stylists won't tell you. After 60, this style can actually work against your natural shape and elegance. The narrow strap that cuts diagonally across the chest draws unwanted attention to areas many women preferred to minimize. Instead of creating balance, it visually divides the body and can make your frame appear shorter or wider than it actually is. The issue isn't just aesthetic, it's also practical. These mini crossbodies are often too small to hold what you actually need, forcing you to cram in essentials. The result? A bulging little bag that loses its shape and looks more juvenile than refined. Even worse, the thin strap can dig into your shoulder, disrupting posture and comfort. What once felt convenient quickly becomes awkward and unflattering, especially when paired with elegant outfits that deserve better. Another subtle detail that often goes unnoticed is how this type of bag interferes with the flow of an outfit. Whether it's a blouse, a dress, or a tailored jacket, the strap cuts through the line of your clothing, interrupting its elegance. Instead of enhancing your look, the bag becomes a distraction, an accessory that feels too trendy, too youthful, and ultimately out of harmony with your natural poise. The better alternative? A medium crossbody. A far better choice is a medium crossbody with an adjustable strap that allows the bag to rest comfortably at or just below the hip. This simple adjustment elongates the body, creating balance and ease. Choose one made with soft, structured leather or a minimalist fabric in classic shades like camel, stone, or burgundy. Look for clean designs with subtle details, maybe a gold clasp or a soft curve that feels feminine but not fussy. The beauty of a well-proportioned crossbody is that it keeps your hands free without compromising style. It moves with you gracefully rather than cutting across you. It's modern, functional, and perfectly age-appropriate. Bag number 3, the heavy designer logo bag. It's a bag that once made you feel powerful, maybe even a little glamorous. The designer logo was bold, the hardware gleamed, and carrying it felt like a statement. But as time goes on, that same bag can start to tell a different story. The oversized logos, loud patterns, and heavy metal accents that once symbolized luxury can now appear dated, flashy, or even try-hard. After 60, your beauty and confidence speak louder than any brand name ever could. The problem with heavy designer logo bags isn't just the branding, it's the weight and energy they carry. Many of these bags are overbuilt with thick leather, chunky zippers, and oversized chains. They can weigh several pounds even before you put anything inside. Over time, that weight drags down your shoulder, strains your back, and affects posture. A graceful woman deserves accessories that feel effortless, not exhausting. There's also something psychological about the heavy designer logo bag. It moves away from displaying status and towards embracing substance. A bag covered in logos can make you look like you're trying to prove something, when in reality, you've already earned your sophistication. True luxury, after all, is quiet. It's found in craftsmanship, texture, and timeless design, not in how loudly a label announces itself. The better alternative? Understated luxury. Instead, choose an understated luxury bag, one that whispers refinement instead of shouting it. Brands like Pauline, Cuyana, or even the heritage lines from Coach and Longchamp offer beautifully structured pieces with minimal branding and impeccable finishes. Look for smooth leather, clean stitching, and subtle curves that enhance rather than overwhelm your outfit. When you carry a bag like this, you don't need to say a word about style. It's visible in your presence. The focus shifts from the brand to you. Your confidence, your grace, and your story take center stage. Because after 60, true elegance isn't about showing the world what you can buy, it's about showing the world who you've become. Bag number 4, the fabric tote with patterns or quotes. We've all owned one, the lightweight, colorful fabric tote that seemed perfect for errands, quick outings, or casual weekends. Maybe it has a floral print, a fun pattern, or even a witty quote that made you smile. It's easy to throw over your shoulder and head out the door. But here's the catch. While these bags are convenient, they often send a message of casualness that can undermine your overall look, especially after 60. Fabric totes tend to lose their structure quickly. Over time, they sag, fade, and wrinkle, which can make even a well-put-together outfit appear sloppy. Prints and slogans, no matter how charming, often come across as overly youthful or even gimmicky. What might look playful in your 30s can start to look mismatched with the refined, confident style you've built in your 60s and beyond. The truth is, your accessories should reflect your maturity and grace, not clash with them. Another issue is practicality. Many fabric totes lack internal organization. They become catch-all bags where everything, keys, glasses, makeup, receipts, end up floating around. You find yourself digging endlessly just to find your wallet. This kind of disorganization doesn't just slow you down, it detracts from that polished ease that defines an elegant woman. A great bag should simplify your day, not complicate it. The better alternative? Refined canvas or leather-trimmed tote. So what's the alternative? Replace the fabric tote with a refined canvas or leather trims tote. Choose one made with structured materials that hold their shape even when empty. Neutral or muted tones like stone, sand, olive, or navy pair beautifully with everything from jeans to dresses. A touch of leather trim adds just enough sophistication without sacrificing comfort. This type of bag can take you from the farmer's market to a lunch date and still look effortlessly chic. This simple upgrade transforms your look instantly. The same outfit, jeans, flats, a crisp white blouse, looks elevated when paired with a structured tote. It signals intentionality, not effort. You still get the lightness and ease you love, but now it's wrapped in quiet elegance. After 60, you've earned the right to carry pieces that mirror your wisdom. Simple, strong.
Bag number 5. The tiny clutch that barely fits a phone. It's adorable, it's elegant, and it's probably been sitting on your shelf since that wedding 5 years ago. The tiny clutch, small enough to fit in the palm of your hand, barely big enough for your phone and keys, may have once been the picture of sophistication. But after 60, this little bag often feels more impractical than chic. What once looked dainty can now come across as fussy, inconvenient, and disconnected from real life. The truth is, style at this stage should be about ease and confidence. There's nothing stylish about struggling to carry your essentials or constantly worrying about where to tuck your phone. A clutch that's too small forces you to compromise, leaving behind your reading glasses, your favorite lipstick, or even your wallet. The result? You spend more time juggling what you can't carry than enjoying the event you're attending. That's not elegance, that's frustration disguised as fashion. Tiny clutches also tend to look out of place with modern proportions. They can make your outfit feel unbalanced, especially if you're wearing longer, flowy silhouettes. And let's be honest, constantly holding a clutch in one hand can look stiff, especially during social occasions, where you want to feel natural and at ease. Fashion should support your confidence, not limit your movement. The better alternative, the medium-sized evening clutch or convertible wristlet. Look for one that can hold your essentials, phone, glasses, lipstick, small wallet, without bulging. The best options have clean lines, structured bodies, and subtle metallic details that catch the light just enough. Some even come with a detachable strap or chain so you can wear it on your shoulder when you need your hands free. It's practical elegance, the kind that never goes out of style. When you choose a clutch that balances beauty with function, you send a quiet message. You know what works for you. You're not chasing trends or shrinking your needs to fit an accessory. Bag number 6, the backpack purse. At first glance, the backpack purse seems like the ideal blend of comfort and practicality. It frees up your hands, distributes weight evenly, and feels casual yet functional. But the truth is, this style, especially the sporty or overly youthful versions, can unintentionally take years off your outfit in the wrong way. It gives off a schoolgirl or tourist on vacation vibe, which can clash with the polished sophistication that defines an elegant woman over 60. The biggest issue with backpack purses is their shape. They often sit high on the back, creating bulk that distorts your posture and silhouette. From behind, they add unnecessary volume around the shoulders and upper body, which can make you appear broader or hunched. Even when they're made of quality materials, the overall look tends to feel more functional than refined, better suited for teenagers or travelers than for everyday elegance. Another common problem is accessibility. To grab your phone or wallet, you often have to remove the entire bag from your back. It's awkward in public, inconvenient in stores, and frankly, more hassle than it's worth. For women who value grace and ease, constantly fumbling with straps doesn't align with that effortless confidence. The better alternative, the convertible backpack tote hybrid. A beautiful alternative is the convertible backpack tote. This design offers the best of both worlds, the convenience of a backpack and the poise of a handbag. When carried by the top handle, it looks structured and chic. When worn as a backpack, it still maintains its sleek shape without adding bulk.
Choose one made from soft but durable leather in neutral tones like taupe, black, or rich cognac. Minimal hardware and clean stitching make it look modern yet timeless. When you switch from a casual backpack purse to a refined convertible bag, the difference is instant. Your posture improves, your outfit looks more intentional, and you move through the day with ease and elegance. Bag number 7. The old, worn-out everyday purse. Every woman has one, that beloved everyday bag that's been with her through years of errands, lunches, and life moments. It's the one that feels comfortable, familiar, maybe even sentimental. But no matter how cherished it is, when a bag begins to sag, peel, or fade, it does something subtle but powerful. It ages your entire appearance. A worn-out purse sends a message of fatigue, even when you've taken time to look your best. The biggest giveaway isn't always the color or the design, it's the condition. Cracked straps, fraying edges, scuffed corners, or faded lining all create a sense of neglect. Even the most elegant outfit loses its impact when paired with a tired-looking bag. And while it's easy to tell ourselves that no one notices, people do. A bag sits close to your body, it moves with you, and it's one of the first things people subconsciously associate with your personal style. Think of your handbag as an extension of your posture, your grooming, and your energy. When it looks crisp and well cared for, it elevates everything else about your presence. When it's sagging or dull, it does the opposite. It drags down your entire aesthetic. This doesn't mean you need a closet full of designer purses. It simply means choosing 1 or 2 signature bags that stay in beautiful condition, complement your wardrobe, and make you feel confident every time you step out the door. The better alternative is to invest in a structured, medium-sized everyday bag that blends practicality with timeless style. Choose high-quality materials that hold their shape, smooth finishes that resist wear, and versatile shades like warm tan, charcoal gray, or soft cream. Look for thoughtful details such as reinforced handles, subtle metallic accents, or interior compartments that help you stay organized. Rotate your bags seasonally if possible, giving each one a rest so they last longer and stay looking fresh. Replacing a worn-out purse isn't just a fashion decision, it's an act of renewal. It's about honoring yourself, acknowledging that you deserve to feel as polished and put together as you are wise and experienced. After 60, your bag shouldn't whisper, "I've had enough." It should say with quiet confidence, "I'm still evolving." The right everyday bag will do more than carry your essentials. It will carry your story with grace, dignity, and effortless style. When you reach your 60s, fashion isn't about following a rigid set of instructions. It's about the art of refinement. It's the process of identifying what truly complements your silhouette, prioritizing genuine comfort, and projecting a sense of self-assurance that feels effortless. Your accessories should serve as a bridge between functionality and grace, enhancing your overall presence rather than becoming a heavy burden or making your style feel dated. If these insights have sparked a new perspective on your accessory collection, please give this video a like and pass it along to a friend who appreciates classic, enduring style. Be sure to join the Fashion Trend Diary community by subscribing so you don't miss our weekly content dedicated to beauty, style, and empowerment for every stage of life. Always remember, true elegance isn't a quality that fades with the years, it is a masterpiece you refine over time.